would you believe that I played 2 games of Commander yesterday and I won 1, which is 50%, which is, you know, in a normal test would be bad. I think most people would agree that 50% is bad in a normal test, but if you were testing against 4 other people instead of just yourself, maybe that would, you know, change things a little bit. Maybe it would be a little bit different if we were testing competitively and only one person could win. I kind of just got to do whatever I wanted the first game. Like no one stopped me from doing whatever I felt like that game. It was truly just I kind of got to run freely. That very little came to make things difficult for me. Second game, not so much. The second game was someone else got to run free, and I just couldn't. I couldn't stop, and no one could stop them. They got a bunch of jellyfish, and we all just lost, and we all cried. We went, oh, I can't beat the jellyfish. There's just no way. It was a shame to lose 1 of 2 games. Oh well. But yeah, it was pretty all right. Other than that, I've got a sunburn. I had to be outside for like hours, like 4 of them or something. So I'm all burned, and it stings. And once again, ants have found their way into my fucking house. So my ant jihad had to begin again. Because I think they come in, they sneak in when it rains. When it rains, they get angry and they sneak in, and they'll find something like the trash can. They'll just get in. They'll just get in the trash can, and then when you pick up the trash can, an ant will crawl on top of you and start stinging you, and it's like, oh, the fucking ants have snuck in again, and they're getting in my trash, and then you have to just, you know, call a full-ass holy war on them, and then, you know, spray them down, and then you break out the vacuum to vacuum up their corpses, you know? It sucks. You guys know that, is this a Baroque song? I didn't know that the Baroque music guy is just a guy who does like half the Final Fantasy soundtracks. Baroque. Sat. Like if you go into Baroque Saturn. Moby Games. I think he did like Final Fantasy Tactics. He did Final Fantasy Tactics, and he did, let me look. I'm trying to look. Goobert, I didn't go to my locals today to finish my stupid ass house so I can close on it. T-minus 2 weeks. Well, I played 2 games last night and I won 1 of them. You should feel stupid that you won 0. What's this? I really like that the picture of the guy who does the music for this on Moby Games is him drinking a big old glass of beer. He's got just a big old glass of beer and he's drinking it and he's looking into the camera. No, it's not that he's the music guy for Final Fantasy. He's the music guy specifically for the guy who does Final Fantasy Tactics and things related to Final Fantasy Tactics. When I sell my house, do you want a Snicker or something? Oh my god, could you imagine getting a Snickers off of the sold house? Yummy. You could eat it. It's got peanuts and caramel and what is that, nougat? It's nougat, right? Why is it so delayed? I don't know. Probably because my bitrate is, oh yeah. It is really delayed now that I'm looking at the stream versus when it comes up on my, you might have to pause and restart. I don't know. I'm reading as fast as I damn can, okay? I've got to refocus. I've got to refocus on my thoughts. That's right. So yeah, it's like Final Fantasy 12 and it's like Battle B Damon. Yo, Shadow Hearts. That's gonna be one of the games I play on Halloween. That's one of the games I'm gonna play on Halloween is Shadow Hearts. That's one of my Halloween games. You know, it's the sequel to Koldelka, except they left Wales. The only game that takes place in Wales, it's, you know. Look at this idiot. He got me like he got me like half a cent. Let me tell him. Laugh at the idiot. Thanks to you, I have gained 0.05 cents. Okay, I wanted you to know that thanks to you, I have gained 0.05 cents. You've given me my cut. No, I'm learning about some girl that learned about business. Oh, from the ad? What'd she learn? What business did she learn? Did she learn about... I don't think girl bossing is a thing anymore. I think we're past the age of the girl boss. So it's got to be a girly business now. We no longer do like girl boss businesses, which is just being a girl CEO. Those are gone. The age of that is left. I wish they would take money away from you when I actually watch them. Well, that's counterintuitive. That's the opposite of what they're trying to do. Why would they take money away when I'm doing what they want me to do? Like if I answer a survey about the ad and I get it right, it should take money away from the streamer. That just doesn't make any sense. You're doing what they want you to do by watching the ad. You're doing the exact thing that I'm supposed to get them to do. I'm filtering you into an ad space. I'm making you look at other things and go, maybe I do want to be a girl who works at a business. Okay, I'm sorry, Baroque Uganda Muso is kind of the craziest name. The special edition of Baroque for the PlayStation is called Baroque Uganda Muso. That's the coolest name any game has ever had. Unironically. Specifically me? Why do you hate me? Why do you hate me? I'm a good goo. I'm a good goo. I do good things. I stream three times a week. Do you also know that there's a Baroque typing game? Like Typing of the Dead, but Baroque? Really sad that we never got Baroque typing. It's fucked up, man. We could have had the most Kino game ever made, and they just didn't let us. There's like a versus mode in it. There's some weird typing games. There's an Evangelion typing game. I just want the Baroque one though. It has like a Puyo Puyo online mode or something. I need to know what Baroque typing was really like. Also, hi Krua. There's a Shida no Joe typing. Shida no Joe also has the worst game on the Neo Geo. There's a lot of honors there. What does Baroque typing even look like? I know there's just like, it's kind of messed up that Baroque has like one good game and then they said, okay, every game after this is just gonna be like the strangest spinoff you've ever heard of. They're like all shmups and stuff. It's really strange. All right, let me see. Baroque typing. Yo, the typing game. Please tell me it looks like Puyo Puyo. How's it going? It's going pretty good. I would say it's going pretty good. Except I got kind of sunburned and I was busy all yesterday, so I was not streaming. All right, let's go over here. Let's show the typing game. Oh, cool. Look at that. I saw how incredibly bad Nintendo's NES emulators were until the year 2018 or something. Until they made the mini NES, they just had dog shit emulators for their own system. Please be a Puyo-like. I can't remember the last time I got a sunburn. It sucks. You're like red. It itches a little bit. Whoa. Oh, I see. Those are spaces. I don't know. This is like the most confusing typing game I've ever seen in my entire life. I don't know what's happening. Here I thought we were going into like a typing of the dead type situation, but like, what was that? Obviously they didn't know. They didn't do anything. Wait. All right. Okay. He doesn't know what to do. He gave up. Bro actually just gave up. He said, I just don't know what I'm doing. I don't get it. And like, there's no one else with footage of this game. There's no other footage of this freaking game. One guy made footage of it and he said, I have no clue what is happening here. Apparently there was somebody under that who was like, I'm making a translation for this. So that's nice. I feel like a translation for a typing game is a really awkward, like the most awkward kind of translation you could possibly make. You've got to change a lot, I feel like, because you've got to just like set it up for a completely different kind of keyboard, and then you got to put completely different words into it. It just seems like a really odd thing to have to try and fix or change. What other Baroque games? There's like a reasonably high amount of Baroque games. How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6. There's 6 Baroque games. 6 distinct Baroque games. And none of them are like the first one. There's a VN. There's a first-person shooter, I guess. I'm glad that people are willing to translate unhinged, obscure games. That is really but I also want games that would be fun to play. That is kind of the trade-off. Like, you see a game like that, you're like, this game kind of looks bad, but I do appreciate that somebody's like, okay, I'm interested in whatever this weird game is, but like, am I really gonna play it for more than like a second to see what it is? There was a Baroque game that came out 3 years ago for some reason. And once again, it has nothing to do other than having weird guys like the classic Baroque. It's not, Sting just not making new Baroque games, but they're not like the original Baroque is so insane to me. They just keep going, okay, today we're going to make Baroque shooting. In this game, it's a shmup, but it's got weird guys that you shmup at. It's like, but why? But why are we not just making Baroque 2? Why are we making whatever this is? For what purpose are you making the shmup Baroque? The Baroque Extended Universe? It's called the Baroque Universe. I don't know, it's just, there's not that many first-person roguelikes. I feel like, the times for a game like Baroque releasing are actually far better today than they were when it released. And it's just strange to me, there's all these roguelike inspired games, and they go, well, it would make sense to let's make Become a Meta Being instead. Let's look at footage of Baroque Become a Meta Being. the game that came out 3 years ago. It's actually even more perfect than that, because Baroque's whole storytelling style is kind of FromSofty. It's like very abstracted, and I feel like that goes over a lot better today than it went in the early 90s for people. Or not early, like early 2000s. I feel like that's a hard sell. Today, you make a game where a guy just says some obscure things while sitting on a seat, and everyone goes, he clearly meant something 6 hours ago. There's a market for it today. I don't think there was a market for it in 2000, All right, let me go back to this. We're going back. We're bringing up the window again. Let's see what they chose to make instead. Okay, cool. Thank you for showing your phone. Oh, this is, yeah, okay. Once again, there's just completely confused. Yeah, it's like a Frogger type. It's a Frogger game. They made a Frogger game, but with progression. I don't know why they're doing this. What if Frogger was weird? New Frogger likes. It is truly something when you get a... They were clamoring for a new Frogger type game in 2022. It's just so strange to me. There's the long neck. Hello, long neck. I can't remember all the weird guys' names. I remember long neck. He's in town. It's just so strange to me. Why this? Why Frogger? Nope. Except you get to say like Silent Hill words when you die. You know what I don't like about this? I don't like that your little guy doesn't like fall in the middle of one of those grids. You know what I mean? Like he's on the lines. I hate that. I really hate that he's like in like center lines instead of in the middle of the tiles. But yeah, it just kind of goes like that. You can upgrade yourself. It's Frogger with meta progression. Aren't you the dude from Twitter? What do you do when that's your only response to your video? When the only thing you get is, aren't you the dude from Twitter? I feel like that's not what you want to see. You want to get something better than, hey, I think I know you from somewhere. All right, I think we're at a good point where we can kick it off. Where is it? We're going back to Blood Will Tell. We're telling blood. They're going, father, yes, papa. Telling blood, no, papa. Open your mouth, ha ha ha. Remember when that was big? Back before they took jobs away from Indian sweatshops for making videos. They took that job away. Nowadays, AI does the sweatshop work. It sucks. We'll never get another open your mouth, ha 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 video, you know? All right, I gotta switch to the 4x3 and it's not Popolacroy. All the things AI has taken from us. I know. Scamming today is so much different than scamming a few years ago. You're catfishing today. The meta has completely changed. You can just make up a new guy when you catfish. Back in the old days, you had to like stalk some random person online and steal all their pictures. Now AI just like makes a guy. Oh, I gotta... This always trips me up. Every time I switch from Popolacris to this, I'm like, okay, now you press the O button. Oh, that's right. Popolacris is a Japanese game. They switch those buttons on you. Do they still do that on Japanese games? Is O still the select button? That's right, we were in the Wall Town. We were in Wall World. I guess it probably is. I don't know. All I can say for sure is still today, X is the select in international releases. Oh, that's right. I have to break a whole bunch of, like, gates. My sword arms have leveled up. Ow. I couldn't tell you last time I played a modern game on a console. Well, I mean, you don't even need to play it on console. If you play like a PC port of a game, they'll usually have, you know, the select in a way that... No, where did you come from? I wanted to steal that guy's health. Oh. I really wanted to get rid of the wolf. All right. Oh, look at all the loot I got out of that guy. How much do I need? I need 93 more greens. I guess that's fair, but I also can't think of a modern Japanese I played that wasn't indie. That's a good point. I'm trying to think, but the problem is when they port them over, they'll switch it to be more like... Change the game here. So like, I don't know, if you play like a Final Fantasy or something that's like a big Japanese game, it's like, obviously they're going to switch the X. The only thing I can think of is if you played something like a Super Robot Wars. That's like the only thing I could think of, is if you played one of the Super Robot Wars that released in Asia but was in English. And I did play one of those. I can't remember if they switched the X on it though. I don't know if 30 is a good example. What was that one before 30 that was released in like Hong Kong, so it had an English version? I can't remember if they switched the X in that game. Oh, they had no little spawn animation. I hit that guy, it made no noise. I can't believe he slapped me when I got to him too. I was going for the cross slash. He's doing it again. All right. I can't. He let me do that. Dude, he dropped swords. Wait a minute. What did I get from that? Lightning sword +3. Okay, so I've got a level 35 sword and a +3. That is a 57 or a 50. Well, we go with 59. X, Y, and T. Yeah, I think I played... Or wait. I think I played V. I played V, I believe. Uh-oh. Can I beat him? I did. What? Hello? You were stunned? Alright. Alright, alright. I need that. I need that. And some bullets. I'm mostly going for the greens. I remember V was just like... Oh, what was the... It was almost entirely just Battleship Yamato. It was just Battleship Yamato, except sometimes they go to Jupiter. And then it's Gundam Crossbone. That was pretty much the game. It's like oh yeah, he's awake. Modern Super World Wars is kind of losing me. Yeah, I don't know if a game is gonna have that same dog in it that like Z2 had. Z2 was so good. I played that so many times. Because there's 3 different routes. I think I did all of them, so I would have beaten it like 5 times. Handhelds were where it was at. Yeah, the Z2s were the PSPs. I should play some of those other ones. I tried to play that GameCube way back. It was like my 3rd stream or something. I played the GameCube Super Robot Wars, which is a really strange one. I didn't play all of it because it was really early in my stream, and I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna want to play a full-ass VN. And then I played Sorry, ice moved on me. And then I played Fist of Mars, which is just a full-ass VN made by the Super Robot Wars devs. So I guess really I did it anyways. I just turned around and played that same game. But unfortunately, what is the full name of that? It's not Fist of Mars subtitle. I can't even remember. It's the Kojima Met game. I can't believe I'm such a fake gamer. Yeah, Zone of Enders. Unfortunately, Zone of the Enders Fist of Mars is not very good combat-wise. The neat-sounding combat system actually sucks. It's actually terrible. Would you like to play Super Robot Wars where you can dodge literally everything and hit every shot every time? Wow, it's almost like it would have been better if they just made a regular Super Robot Wars. Yeah, that game is a mess. They really, it's one of those, like, sounds like a good idea on paper type mechanics that when you actually play it, it just doesn't work. I haven't played J or W. I would recommend, if you haven't played J or W. I've really only played... I played Z2. I think I played Alpha. I haven't played that many of them. It was mostly just Z2-1 and Z2-2. And mostly Z2-1. Right. Right. I gotta find the green. At least we get to play as Yakashiki instead of Dororo. There's no point in killing things. Woo. My brother really likes the OGs. I don't know. He also likes and it probably is the better part of the Super Robot likes, but the Gundam Cross series is probably just your better option at this point, which is kind of unfortunate. G-Gen? Yeah. I guess they are the G-Gen. Yeah, generations. Yeah, G-generations. Like Cross-Ray, which is just... Yeah, okay, yeah. That is... the more logical. Is this another door? No. I just didn't turn this way. The wolves are a problem. They're too low for me to do my normal combo. I have to do basic combos. What a shame. I really like G-Gen F on the PlayStation. Yeah, I think that series is going a better direction, because... Well, I think it's doing a better job at kind of keeping the same general old ideas, more so than Super Robot Wars is. 30 was a mess. From what I've seen, 30 is just not like any other Super Robot Wars. Not that I would know. I never played it. I put it on my wish list and then simply never bought it. Where do I go? This way. 30 was in fact a mess and way too long. It just looked like, I don't know. Super Robot Wars is very much like in the, you want a very streamlined story about a bunch of fan service guys getting together and going like, isn't it epic that Lelouch is threatening Hero from Gundam Wing by saying he's gonna kill the girl from Gundam Wing, and then Hero goes, I literally don't care about this woman. And Lelouch goes, wait, what? I'm stupid. Nowadays, all the interesting stuff is behind DLC. That was one thing that interested me about 3. I shouldn't say I had nothing interesting about 30. I saw that it had Sakura Wars for the first time, and I was like, well, You know, that does actually interest me. That is within my interests. I'm amazed it took them 30 years to do it, but... And only in DLC. Sakura Wars debut as DLC and had no story presence. It's crazy, right? I feel like Sega, during its years where it needed money on the PS2, they would have just said, okay, Super Robot Wars, please. It fits well. It's already a mech VN. It's literally already there. All right, we're fully armed. Why does... That's a weird wood. You hearing this? That looks like stone. I guess it is wood. Oh. And now V is getting Kamen Rider as DLC after 30 had Ultraman. Kamen Rider being DLC is weird to begin with because they have a long history of crossing over with Kamen Rider anyways. Ben Presto used to make Gundam X Kamen Rider crossovers all the time. Did I get him? Is he dead? Like the Great Battle? A whole just game about what if you combine the two of them? I can't. That's right, you can't do that. You can't do it to these guys. Yeah, the old copy hero games. Once or twice Godzilla. It is weird that they don't do much with Godzilla. Maybe they just can't get the rights to it, but I feel like Godzilla gives its rights to everyone. That shouldn't be the problem with Godzilla. I've seen Godzilla in so much crossovers. They should be able to get the rights to Godzilla. I hate these guys who just taunt you. You just can't kill them unless you pull your gun hand out, and I'm simply not doing that. Does I have to go here? Oh. There it is. Yeah, I played a couple of the Great Battles. The Great Battle 1 is really easy. And then all the other ones are beat 'em ups that are way meaner. I'm also just bad at beat 'em ups though, so that's part of the problem. Oh hey, that's right, you. I kicked you down here. Great Battle 1's weird. It's like a top-down shooter, I guess? Like a twin stick with one stick? Oh, I can do that guy. Oh, that guy was gonna get me. Oh wait, it's one of these again. Damn. Damn. I get too overzealous, and I just start pressing the button too fast. Oh, it's one of these. Oh, there's too many guys anyways for me to... Oh, cool. You can combo so many guys together. Ooh. Much like in a Kingdom Hearts game, I have gained the ability to aerial recover. Except aerial recover sucks in this game. It does not work consistently. Okay, is he not dead? Is he alive? Shit. I did him too good. I was too good at doing him. Ow. I see. Well, there it is. Okay, I see what's going on here. I gotta shoot it. That's why they gave me so many cannons. Oh, it's gonna be a pain to shoot. Whoops. It's gonna be a pain to aim. Never mind, it was easy. Are these like hollow logs? What? Why do they make such... Oh, that's right. Ooh, oh. Forget about these ballistas. They're so scary. Ooh. Slowly, we're making progress. I'm gonna kill all 9 of those foxes, unless they go by counts of 3. They might be foxes that are only divisible by 3. Very possible. And this dungeon is... I guess it's not really... Whatever. I'm abstracting it into being a dungeon. Why did you turn around? Yakamaru, what was that move? I simply wanted you to kill the umbrella. Oh. Oh. How many greens do I have? How many greens? 16. I love that I still genuinely... I guess maybe it's in the like, manual for the game. But, like, within the game, I have no idea what any of the stats mean, except, like, power.
Sword arms have leveled up.
Like, what does wisdom actually mean? Is it, like, the rate that you gain special abilities? Is it, like, the damage of it? I genuinely do not know. I am so stupid. Wait, is he still alive? Oh. I got my green anyway. Wait. What's that? I don't need it. Kinda hate fighting umbrellas. Their hip, where you can hit them is way smaller than everything else. Why is there a little camera reel above? So the camera reel tells you can turn the camera. It tells you can use the L1 to put the camera behind him. Or you can use the right stick to do this. Yeah, look at how useful this is. You can't turn that far. This is as far as you can turn. The right stick is kind of like an afterthought. This is definitely a game that would have worked completely fine on the PS1. You do not need a dual stick 2 for this. Or dual stick in general. Let's see. Wolves are too low for you to use heavy attacks, unfortunately. So you just gotta kick them. Goodbye. Wow, we did the full loop. We're finally allowed to go into that one area that has like a high amount of bad men. You see it? There's the bad man zone. I don't know what's going on over there. Could be a oh, there's a statue there. I was hoping it was a demon. Unfortunately, they're simple wolves. Something cool? Oh. Oh, I did not even know you were there. Well, there's another guy. He was nice enough to let me do that whole combo, though. That's very nice of him. Oh, he dropped his sword. What a nice man. All right. What do we got? He dropped an ice sword and a sword of protect. They're both terrible. They're both bad. The sword system in this game is so funny to me because you can't level up swords. So you just end up having a million bad weapons from early in the game. Really, he's not dead. And it really disincentivizes you to ever use those swords unless you have to, since your sword arms level up as you use them. And they typically, I mean, they're just better. Whereas your regular swords, you know, they're going to get outpaced. And I feel like you shouldn't use your regular swords because what if they tell you you can't use your regular sword? You need those sword arms to be strong. What I'm saying is I don't know why they didn't just link their levels or something.
Where do you think you're going?
Don't get in my way, Saborota.
Hey, not so fast. I've got orders from Tahomaru.
I love
Orders
that they
to kill
correctly pronounce Japanese words. They do bad voice acting and they hit the correct pronunciation of a Japanese word. All right, they're making me use a bad sword. Yakamaru will battle. Yeah, it's a back of the sword fight. Do I have the right sword? I think the 7 body slasher is my best sword. Yes. So, interesting thing about this game, it has a full stagger system. Because you'll notice every now and then if you hit them fast enough, they will start to stagger. But only if you really put pressure on. Wow, you suck, Snake Eyes. Okay, well, probably could have done this almost no damage. He was a terribly weak boss.
Not too shabby. Hyakimaru.
Jackie, an emergency! Northtown's on fire!
What? Northtown?
Huh, it would appear that Lord Daigo has won this war.
Why, you...
Ah!
Dororo, what's wrong?
I've been caught by Daigo's troops!
Hang on, Dororo. I'm coming for you.
Just hit him with the real
Finish
sword.
this later.
Just kill him. I know your dad said not to, but I mean, we don't have that much of a problem when they have an evil aura about them. Just pretend he has an evil aura. It's so simple. Stop pretending he's a good man.
Save the game here.
Okay, I need to see what's going on at that bottom spot before I go on. There might be a demon over there. I'm all about killing demons. Who's behind me? Ah! Sixteen's a good number to shoot for. Oh, hey. You almost got me. But anyways, it's super important to do that until you get enough greens. When I finally get my 200th green, I can stop doing that to every enemy. I should never do running square. Running square is terrible. It unironically does nothing. You miss every time you do it. Oh, wait. I think we actually did this, didn't we? Other weird thing about this game is there's a dodge system, but only when you're holding. It's like Devil May Cry's dodge system. Except the lock-on is really bad in this game. Because unless it's against a boss, it just targets some indeterminate thing. Probably because Devil May Cry actually uses both sticks, except the first one. It's just red ones. I don't even care to kill those ones back there. They're too weak. They're beneath me. Maybe if they were yellow. If they were yellow or white, I would do it. But red? Psh. I don't waste my time for red demons.
Save the game here.
Did I save? I think I did, but I should again. This is a game that punishes you if you ever do lose.
I can save the game here.
By sending you straight to the...
Town is engulfed in a sea of flames. Daigo's army crushed all resistance in the north and laid waste to the city.
How did we
Dororo
miss
had
this?
tried to sneak into Northtown, but was captured by Daigo's troops and was being taken to the wall to be executed.
I like that they only do executions at the wall. It's just the only designated killing spot.
Dororo!
How did you sneak up on them? It's just a flat field behind them.
This way!
Damn arrow firing squad.
You have interfered for the last time.
Oh, I gotta kill my brother.
Let us end this once and for all.
That's my brother, the brother that actually has all his organs except for one eye. He's just like me, except with significantly more organs. Okay, it's a non-lethal. Oh, does that track? Also, hey, Jay. Ooh, got him with the stagger. This is really disappointing for my brother. He got his ass beat bad.
Damn.
Why did you say that like in a moan? Why'd you go, damn?
Who the hell is that?
Its abundance of organs could not save his life. Yes, unfortunate that having more organs didn't help him.
You just wounded is your own brother.
That should not be a shock to you. How did you just figure that? You knew the Daigo was your dad. You knew that was his son. Jackamaru, you just didn't make that
Man
connection?
is my little brother? And
Oh my god.
Kagemitsu Daigo? He's
You
my
established that! We know this already. He said it. Brother doesn't matter. He's a dick. Yeah, I mean, a little bit. Oh, the Ninetail. The actual boss of the arc. Okay, well. Oh, that's still going. Oh wait, why am I? Thank you. Have my sword out still. Thanks, I guess. Oh. He's got such a long face. Oh, he's a dick? Is that what you said, Jay? Would a dick do that? Would a dick hit the nine-tailed fox in the face? Oh, wait, I should do this. Wait. Ow. All right, what's he doing? What's he doing? I don't like that he's charging up a big beam. Ah, I see. Could the wolves, like, fall to the ground or something? It's kind of annoying that they're just hanging out up here. Do I have to shoot you? I do have to shoot him. That's so annoying. Oh my god, it's gonna be so hard to land this shot. Wait, no. Okay, but we got, and then we gotta. There we go. Let's pick up a cannon. Oh, thank you. You're on the ground again. No way he's gonna catch me on this one. Oh wait, he's making new little guys. Wait. I like when he goes. Ah. Thank you, Dororo. You threw a rock at him really good. Ow. Bullet. Yeah? No, I have to get up. Well, it is what it is. Oh, I'm gonna have to shoot him normal. I'm out of cannons. Never mind, he's just dead. Ooh, is this gonna be a full cutscene? I don't like that he's got like a jaw inside his jaw. Did you see that? He's got like a alien mouth, you know? He's got a mouth inside his mouth.
Know you were fighting demons. Although I may have helped you today. The next time you interfere with my father's affairs, I'll get you. Even if you are my older brother.
So, you heard the voice too? Tahumaru.
Oh, here we go. What are we getting today? What's the new organ?
Oh, my chest! It hurts!
Is he getting Grinchified? Is his heart growing? No, this is chakra. No, he is getting his heart. He's getting Grinched. Which one's it gonna be, huh? Huh? Saint? Saint. Or Grinch? Grinch. He became the Grinch. Greatly boosts your 3 parameters. Wow.
My heart. I got my heart back. Can you hear it beating? That's my heartbeat. I can feel my pulse. I got my heart back.
I don't know what...
Dororo, I really am alive.
benefit
I'm so
that
happy for you,
has
Hyuki.
other than just saying you have a heart. Clearly something was getting you to move. Like, I'm just saying, if I had something that could keep me living, like a heart, but I didn't have a real heart, I don't know if I'd be like, oh my god, I got my heart back. It's a big deal today. Get your eyes back? Okay, yeah,
You
legit,
guys
that's
are
real.
all right.
Get your mouth
You made it
or
back
whatever.
from Northtown. Did you see your
Get your
home?
chakras.
How are
I
your mom
guess
and
that's
dad?
cool.
Our house was burning. I'm sorry. But because you hid us in that little hut, we survived. Thank you.
Now you
You're
get to
not gonna
live in
cry?
this beautiful
That's good.
world. Look at this beautiful
You guys
land
gotta
for
work
you.
together from now on, and help each other survive.
See ya. You get to survive in this cold, barren wasteland on your own. Bye.
Take care.
They're not gonna make it. There's no way.
My lord, you are victorious. These lands now belong to you.
Oh, that's. I get Snake Eyes and my brother confused because they look like identical.
I have a feeling that Hyakimaru shall continue to be a nuisance to us, my lord. As
They're like the
Lord
same guy,
Tahomaru is
except
injured.
Snake
May
Eyes
I
has
be
two
permitted to
eyes.
dispose of
He's not called
Hyakimaru?
Snake Eye.
Request granted. Take Midoro with you. He's the best horse in my entire army.
I can't believe he's really going. This guy that I curb stomped. You
I
get to.
graciously
You get
accept
to
your
go
offer.
and fight Hyakkimaru.
I'll get you, Hyakimaru.
This guy I just humiliated. You get to
In a
go get
wicked twist
Hyakkimaru.
of fate, Hyakimaru discovered that Tahomaru is indeed his younger brother. And if what the fiend said was true, it means that Daigo himself is Hyakimaru's true father.
Yeah, it was
The
well
very
established.
man who was ravaging the country with war under the guise of unification was his father.
Daigo literally
Faced with this
said,
terrible truth, Hyakimaru's
wow, that's
mind was
crazy. My
ablaze
son's
with
also missing his
questions,
organs.
doubts, and fears. Yet despite the onslaught of demons and the threat of Daigo's troops, he continues on his journey, hoping that the light he has been searching for does indeed truly lie at the end of his quest.
Real Soul Calibur type narration there, where it kind of told us nothing at the end. There's 4 guys here? Okay, we gotta get the guys. We gotta get the bonus guys. The extra men. There's a whole bunch of them around. All right, let's look at the map. There's no one here. Okay, well. The first room. Is the wall still here, or did they actually take it down? Oh, cool. They actually destroyed it in between chapters. That's neat. This area's kind of pointless, though. It's just a big open field with nothing but random enemies scattered about. Excuse me, I'm not. Ah! He got me! Alright, time to check the second one. Ooh, there's some guys here. There's a guy here. Save here, so if I do lose to him, I don't get completely kicked out. I guess I don't really need to kill those wolves. They are just kind of in the way. Ooh, I thought that was I sure hope the demon we fight is a cool one instead of a lame, ugly guy. He's a cool, ugly guy. Wait, what? Wait a second. Oh, you just can't see it because your green arrow is so large. Alright, who is it? What are we looking at? He's an okay ugly guy. I like that he did a little meow though. That's Hellcat. I haven't gotten a new spell in a while. That is... He hurts you by just kind of bumping into you. He's got contact damage. Oh, and that's got some turns to it. Oh, thanks. He doesn't do anything. Dororo, could you like punch him or something? Since he apparently doesn't like to actually fight. Well, she's trying. This is annoying. Maybe I just do jump attacks at him, since it seems like trying to fight him in a way that is very honest is just not going to work for me. Real shame that he just slaps me down. Oh, he does a third hit every now and then. Honestly? There we go. Yeah, it seems like I just want to do triangle, like heavy air. Because he just jumps around. Spell loop for a new spell. No. Ow, I hate this guy. He just slaps me. Thanks for the uppercut, though. That was kind of sick. Fucking sucks, dude. We just learned a new move. You know what? Wait. Ow. Not my favorite boss. Spell loop. Which loop? Oh, I cup. I'm sorry. The I and the L looks... I see you. Wait! You bastard. Oh, of course. My Muladhara. I've got my Muladhara back. I've been wondering where it was. I just wasn't complete without my Muladhara. Alright, well, back into it. We got more demons to hunt. We gotta go to this one. We really don't have to kill anyone on the way. We should probably only kill... There's probably like one guy. We should kill somebody on the way just to get health back, but otherwise, we really don't have to. I guess I'll kill this group for the health. Good job, Dororo. Well, we got my energy back. Sure, I killed him too efficiently. I was too good at murder. Ah, Dororo, you killed him too. Oh, that one's weird. You see this one? He's blue. He's got a blue health bar. Okay, we just gotta get a knockdown on this guy. Okay. Okay, that could have went better. I'm so stupid! And you can't even get health out of umbrellas. On to the next one, I guess. It's loading. My sword arm's leveled up.
My sword arms have leveled up.
I like that your sword arms have different levels. Why they're not just the same level is beyond me. Like they have separate... One's a higher level than the other, despite the fact that realistically, you cannot have just one out. That's how you know it's his dominant hands. Yummy. I did need a cannon. Oh, I should look at the map. Nothing. Okay, we're turning around, we're leaving. Wait, there's some green. Okay, now we're leaving. Wait, let me look at the map again. Now that I look at it, the top of the map might be an exit. We'll walk there. It doesn't really mark exits very well. Unfortunately, it is an exit. It also has a flag for exiting really early.
I can see.
Let's look. Let's take a look. There's a guy here.
Save the
This is one of the places with a guy. One of the 3 left.
game here.
Oh, there's little slimy men up there. Really didn't give me much. What was it? It's like you gotta go... Oh, I've gotta go down, don't I? Oops. Oh, that's right. You can't go down. It's this area of the map's really annoying. You gotta go in here first. Then you gotta find a place that lets you on the other side. Alright, let's see. Maybe I can go from here? Alright, so... Oh, but there's not like an exit here. Oof. Right there. Well, I was hoping. Yeah, I don't like this part of town. Really, really annoying to find the exit. There it is. And then guys puke at you. Okay, well, I thought it was the exit, but now that I'm looking at it... Instead, the exit is like one of these middle passageways. Ew, nasty freak. Alright. Alright, so I need to get... I think think I actually have to get across there, so I'm probably on the wrong side. Oh, I hate this town. You gotta get to this building, which means I gotta go through like these. That's right, Dororo. Oh, wait. And then you can go here. And then... No way. Oh, you can get up there. Okay, and then... Do I really have the ability to make that jump? I think maybe you have to go on this one? Then with that... Okay, yeah, with the... Oh, I hate this town! Where's the stupid ladder? There it is. I made a wrong turn, didn't I? I think I did. I did. Town sucks. It's nasty town. Thank you. It's like a long jump I have to make, right? There, that's where I have to go. And then you can get over. By going across there. Ow. You know, I never went up here. I really think I avoided, like, this whole... Oh, never mind. Look at Dororo. She just doesn't get it.